Leo, and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. Although it is technically yesterday, in-game, at least. But I've done a good job of catching up from where were we yesterday? I think it was like midday the 4th, when it was meant to be the 8th. And we've basically... Whoops. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay. Well, I could just leave that in, you know. Yeah. Well, that just happened. It sure did. That's never happened before. What'd you press? Pretty sure I pressed M. Yeah, you pressed the map button. Because it showed the map for like a split second. Anyway, we've walked from oh, shut up, horse. Shut up. We walked from Sentinel up here to Daggerfall. I'm currently... Wait, where am I? I'm here. So I walked up here. I hit land about here, I think. And then I started walking to the west, and I think I walked too far. Because Daggerfall's actually here. That's Daggerfall there. So I've walked too far, so now I'm walking back. Whoops. That's fine. It's killing time for us, which is good. Still, we still need to kill some more time, but... where are we? We're in the Lucky Garden. It's just a shitty inn. But I'm not gonna stay here. So, move on. Next, I think, is some orchard. Raise the orchard, which I didn't even look at. I just sort of saved the game and kept walking, but, you know, these orchards, they all look the same. It's just a shitty farm. I don't know why they say orchard, not just call it a farm. Because an orchard implies that it's just like apple trees or something. I'm not quite sure the definition of orchard, but this is more of a farm. Like, if I can actually get in there. You got some potatoes growing. I think those are potatoes. You got some cabbages, you got whatever the fuck those are. And you got flowers. An orchard, I feel... Jeez, how fast do you run? Holy shit. I know, you are so fast. What is your like speed? Or like your skill for running? 125%. Dude. That's amazing, man. That's, holy shit. It's so good. So fucking good. Okay. Anyway, yeah, whatever. So let's actually get to Daggerfall. So I did get here in the daytime. I believe it's the 9th now. It's either the 9th or it's just about to be the 9th. No, I think it's like 4 AM in the morning on the 9th. Which is not actually the 9th now. I'm recording this one on the 11th. But whatever. This is supposed to be the 9th's video anyway. Regardless of what the actual date is. I'm catching up. Yeah, we're catching up. I feel that, like, in Daggerfall, we're not really going to spend that much time here. We're just pretty much going to talk to the king and probably get a quest and then get the fuck out. Now, I did I did do some shopping here. And I've learned something. Well, I've decided something about shopping. I'm no longer going to shop at pawn shops and general stores. Because their wares are just shit and it's just a waste of time. Especially when most of them you have to like go up 3 levels to get to all the different like bookshelves. But one thing I do want to do, and unfortunately I can't show you, but that's fine, is check out the weapon stores and armor stores. Because in particular, this particular weapon store has 3 different pieces of Daedric weaponry. Which I believe is the highest level in the game. Unfortunately, they're all different pieces of weaponry that I can't actually use, like daggers and shit. But, I mean, that's where you gotta look to get the good shit. I think I found mithril greaves, I think I found. Oh fuck, I forgot this place is cursed. I also bought this nice blue skirt. Replaced the other one that I had that had like red trim, but this was just all blue. And I saw this nice top, so I'll just put it. I don't know why. Why does it say I have 4 health? Wait, am I cursed or something? It says I have 4 health. That has to be a mistake. How could I have 4 health? I'm not sure. But anyway, I went to the bank and I took out all the money from the bank. So I've got a 3rd letter of credit now. And I've also got some spare coins, which will come in handy if I ever need to rest or something. But I have already rested at the Fighters Guild. You'll see I'm fully healed and magiced up. Although I'm gonna have to use most of that magic before 6 o'clock. And we're ready to move on to our next destination after we have a chat with Abuki here. What's the deal with that 4 health? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Wait, it's magic. Oh, I gotta talk to the guy first. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, yeah, whatever, shut up. Open the fucking door. Just open the fucking door. Adabuki, what's up? What do you need? Leo, I do not even know how to breach this subject. I'm still undependable in this province, by the way. I need you to promise me on your ancestors' honor that don't really exist, that you will do what you can to help me and never breathe of what I say or what you see to anyone else. Do you swear? I will trust you then, Leo. Really? Seriously? I thought I was undependable. I'm contemplating putting on the friendship thing, but I don't even know if it actually makes a difference. It's fine. Anyway, the matter concerns my mother-in-law, the Dragon Queen of Daggerfall, and widow of Lysandris. Mycinia. Wait. I know that name. I'm confused. Where's your freaking... Oh, the fucking user manual? God, I'm gonna have to find it. I know I had it open yesterday, but I don't have it there now. What do I look like? Anyway, as mistress of the household finances, I have noticed that she has been paying for the upkeep of a fortress called Castle Necromohan, complete with a large platoon of soldiers. A short while ago she disappeared with a wrapped parcel of papers and came back days later with empty hands. She has recently left again with another parcel of letters, and my spies have verified that she has gone to Castle Necromohan. You will have to trust that my suspicion of her activities is justifiable, for I am not in a position to offer proof. What I need for you to do is to go to Castle Necromohan and find that parcel of letters or any other information about her activities there. My Nicia will be returning in 13 days. I cannot have any more time. You cannot have any more time than that, I fear. Good luck. Yeah, 13-day mission. Okay, so I guess this takes priority. So... where's the bookie? Oh, Abuki's kind of young. Yeah. So Neferga, which we met like ages ago, is the mother of Lysandrius. Born in 3rd era 336. Lysandrius himself was born in... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, that must be a mistake. Wait, that has to be a mistake. Okay. So Lysandrius' father was born in 319. Nelferga was born in 336. And Lysandrius was born in 314. Lysandrius was born 5 years before his father. And like 20 years before his mother. That can't be right. What the fuck? Anyway, Mynisia was born 353, and their son Gothard was born 381, and Gothard's wife, who's part of the House of Sentinel, Abuki, was born in 386. What the fuck? That must be a mistake. It has to be. How on earth? That's weird. Yeah, that's clearly a mistake. Anyway. Alright, so we've got 13 days. If it's 13 days, then it must be... Go into info mode for me. Oh, info mode. You're a Berkey. Who are you? Oh, you're Gotham. So where's Mynisia? Because, wasn't one of my letters about her? I don't... Do you wanna maybe look into that? Yeah, sure. Just give me a second. Let's get out of this fucking dungeon. This quote-unquote dungeon. Oh, it is technically a dungeon. You should also suit up, dude. Oh, yeah. Dungeon! Shut up. Yeah, that's a quick roll of shit. Take the skirt off. Take the shirt off. That's fine. Put on your greaves, which are magic, so they're in this section. Put on your Khajiit suit. Yeah. Take that. Oh, that's why you couldn't. Yeah, that's why I couldn't. And, this one's... That was the one that makes you run faster. This is the one that cures poison but has no other purpose. Okay. I'll wear that even though it has no purpose, as you said. Do I have just straight up clothes? Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. Just use that then. Yeah. Why not? Alright, now, letters. Yeah, letters. So that was the one. Okay, that was that one. So we can put that in the wagon now if you like. Those will be your letters of credit. Wait, shouldn't I have 3 letters of credit? Yeah, there's your other one. Oh. That's a new one, these are the 2 old ones. God, that 2000 one is such a waste of space, but whatever. Go to your logbook for me. Logbook? Oh shit. Come at me, bro. What the fuck? Did he just fucking kill himself? Oh, so it's me. Go to your logbook, damn it. Logbook! Okay. Queen Athroki has sent me to... Oh no, that's a different one. Where's the other one? Queen Athroki wants me to follow her mother-in-law Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Necromorghan. So we can find this place. It must be Daggerfall since it's so small. You say that. I do say that. Necro... Well, I say that mainly because, did I spell that right? No, I think it's M-O-G-H-A-N. What if I just say Necro? Oh, okay. Where the fuck is it then? I don't know. Well, this is great. I mean, if it gives you 13 days, then it must be pretty, like, who knows? Like, generally I would say a 13-day time limit would be in the same province. But, because, like, if it was, like, over here, then they'd probably give me, like, I don't know, at least a month. The game always gives you way more time than you need. What's the, show me the name of the place here. Necromorghan. Maybe you should type in castle. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, but maybe C-A-S-T-L-E. Just type in castle. Oh, there you go. How many days does it take? 2 days. Okay. Now, oh, question. Oh god, here we go. Wait, what? What's your question? Wow, we have a choice. Oh, I love choices. Yeah. So I did set an anchor point. I totally forgot to set the anchor point in the last episode until I was already on my way up here. But it was fairly early, but the anchor point wasn't in the town. It was like just outside of the town in the water somewhere. So I could set, after I do this, we're going to need to come back to turn this quest in. Yeah. Granted, this is like a 2-day journey, which isn't a lot. But to get from Wayrest to here is a huge jump. So we have two options. Keep the anchor point where it is, walk there, which is like a 1-2 day journey, then walk back, then continue on our way to Balfaria and Wayrest to do the other missions. Or set an anchor point now, walk there, teleport back, then walk on our journey. But that will mean that once we're done with Wayrest, we will have to do the like 5-day journey also back to Sentinel. It seems to me that the obvious choice here is to just walk it and not set anchor points, even though the anchor point's not really ideal. Like specifically, like where's Sentinel? And I went, so wherever I am Sentinel, it was like directly northwest, so I'm probably like, the anchor point's like here somewhere. Like just out to sea, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. It cannot be helped. Is that like a separate, it is. There's nothing on it. I'm sure there's something on it, but yeah, at the moment there's nothing on it. It's weird. Do any other places like that? Well, where it's just empty? I don't think so, no. Everything else has like stuff on it. Like these land ones actually have a whole bunch of shit on it. The islands are pretty sparse. I mean, even these ones have some shit on it. This one just has nothing. It's just... Sure it's nothing? Well, do you see anything? No. You haven't. Look, there's even little, like, shit on this one. For God's sake. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, we'll do the walk. Alright, we'll do the walk of shame. And what time is it again? It is actually today, in the morning. So, we should hopefully arrive there, by the end of tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. So let's get out of here. Hop over. Oh shit! What the? Oh. There's a boat there. So let's hop over the fence. Be on our way. So I guess we won't be, like, I'm gonna waste, yeah, I shouldn't have slept as long as I did. I slept to, like, completely fully heal my, oh. Wait, do you really have just 4 health? Oh no. You also lost all your progress. Oh shit. Will it, I don't know. Like, I'm assuming your question is, will it give me the same quest? I'm assuming so. Because I'm assuming that these Lord's quests are not very randomized. They're like, kind of, specific or whatever. What the fuck's up with my 4 like, hit points? I don't know. Come on, game. Load. Okay, it still says I got 4 health. Do me a favor, just load up, like, that save. What do we got here? 4 health. Ooh, what about this save? What's this save? This is, like, during the actual recording of the last episode. I'm scared. There's got to be a reason for this, I'm sure. It says I have 4 health. Why? Why do I only have 4 fucking health? Go way, way back. Now I know back here I should have more health. There's something fucked up somewhere. Something glitched and I ended up having only 4 health. Well, that could be something that we have to talk about, but I should have tons of health here. And you don't. This is really worrying me. Why do I only have 4 health? What the fuck? Is it because I leveled up? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, you're level 8 here, yeah? And then... I think back then I was actually only level 7. Because I leveled up on the journey from Wayrest to Sentinel. After I killed something. Sure. No? Oh, okay. Well then, I don't know. Is it the... No, because I'm not... What's going on? Now I'm really worried. Why do I only have 4 fucking health? That's actually going to make the game basically impossible now. Am I gonna have to go back to that 106 save? And fucking walk all the way to Sentinel? Again? I don't wanna do that. No, especially since I'm still behind, for God's sake. I'm still gonna record, like, this is Tuesday's episode, right? Yeah, so I'm still gonna record freaking Wednesday and Thursday. Why does it say I only have 4 health? Why is it like this? Hang on. Look at my shit. We'll save the game now. So that actually did anything. Why do I only have 4 health? Why the hell do I only have 4 health? What have I done? Didn't do anything. What? Maybe I have too much endurance? I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna have to look into this, but for now... What the hell? What the fuck? There's gotta be an explanation for it. For now, let's hop over the fence using slow fall. And I'll look into what the fuck's going on here. Oh, my mouse is on. I do hope I get the same quest. Yada yada yada. Is it the same location? Yeah, it's the same location. Okay, cool. Bye bye. What the fucking hell's going on? Why do I only have 4 health? So when did it start? You don't have the save, shut up, asshole. You don't have the save, like, when you started yesterday's episode, do you? No, unfortunately. I saved over it. Love of God, make sure you use them. Yeah, I got it. It's almost 6 anyway, so I'm gonna lose the skill point, so I might as well blow them. But I mean, straight up, if I encounter any enemy, pretty much any enemy, there's a chance that they could one-hit me. Like, I got 4 hit points. Like, there's enemies there that, like, can almost one-hit me as it was when I had 74 hit points. Oops. But now you're talking about me having a pathetic... Don't save over that, for the love of God. Yeah, no, you're right. Don't save over that, because that, I might need that. I might need to reload that. If this really is, like, glitched or whatever. Because there's no way. There's no way I could finish the game with 4 hit points. There's no way. I would have to reload that save and do it all over again. Which, oh my god, I really don't want to do that. So where's the castle again? Dungeons only. Okay. So, northeast? Northeast? Let's go northeast for now. Which is not that direction. Where the fuck's north? Northeast. Alright. Set the control to 0. Maybe not just yet, because that's fine. Alright, well, we come back. Maybe I will have arrived at this castle and we can do some dungeon crawling. Or maybe not. And hopefully I will have fixed this issue with my health. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.